If I get one more Ninja Bike Messenger bag. Alright, what up guys? Cookie Monster here. Now, I'm making this video about Clear Sky Incursion because a lot of people either don't know how to run it or just simply don't want to cooperate with the group. For example, if I usually have my mic on. If I don't, I just want to try and run it because I just don't feel like talking. But I'll put it on if somebody throws their mic on. And most of the time what happens is I'll suggest so kindly how we should play this, and they get all bent out of shape and just want to fucking say fuck you nigga. No, they don't say that, but most of them just don't want to cooperate with the advice I am giving. Maybe sometimes I'm like, yo nigga, we need to do this, da da da. Maybe it's like that. Maybe I should take a better approach, but for the most part people don't want to listen. And sometimes people do, like in this group right here. I matchmade with all these dude and Chuck Norris, the karate master. I believe he was a karate master. But he couldn't beat Bruce Lee, so you know he ain't that special. Bruce Lee's #1. But for those of you who know who Chuck Norris is, a lot of people probably don't know who he is. That nigga's running with us. He's in it. So basically what we did, and this is what everybody should do, 2 on each side. Now I normally go for the left box first, but our fourth, I don't, the other dude, I can't really see his name from here, but he was just on top of the roof, you know, just started shooting. So you know what, I was like, you know what, we didn't start shooting, but he stayed up there. And I kept trying to tell him, go to the right side. He wouldn't listen, but whatever. So I went right side. Me and I think Chuck Norris is with me. If it's not Chuck Norris, it's the other dude. But basically what you want to do is get one side aggroed, and then have 2 people on the opposite side move the box. And all you got to do is throw your box down and move. And then when he goes down, say if the dude goes down, you throw your box down or beforehand, and then you grab the box while he's getting up, and then he'll throw his box for you, and you take it. If you get down, you get revived, he grabs it again, you know, back and forth over and over until you get the box, or until you get it in the thing. And it works for, you know, right here we were getting smashed, like they were just coming in. But final measure, okay, final measure is the key. Get a final measure build. 2 final measures is the best. 1 is fine, you don't need 2. It's doable with 1, but 2 of them is great. If 2 of you was working together on the left box and you both had final measure, you would never get hit with those nades, because they come 2 at a time. Like when you'll defuse one, and right after the whatever the whoever's throwing them grenades is it's gonna defuse it right after. If you have 2, I'm usually running it. A lot of people don't run it that I've noticed, and it usually helps our team when I run it. But the dude Drake Cassidy, I believe, he was running it. I think, yeah, he was running it. So he was helping him and the other dude, while I was helping me and Chuck Norris catch them grenades, and it was good. So they stayed back there, which was fine with me, because I was like, you know what, we got the first box, we'll get the second box. But I believe Juan helps with the Juan, he helps with the second box there. And I remember, I think I get him up, and we get it in. But that's what you want to do. A lot of people, I watch a lot of videos of people, how a lot of people like to run with the defense build with the shield up. I mean, yeah, it could work, but it's not, you're just doing unnecessary. You don't need all that. All you need is the revive support station that revives you as soon as you go down. Everybody run that. Final measure, 2 on each side. Okay, one side starts shooting, say it's the right side, This is how I ideally do it, but it didn't go that way, but we still pulled it off. So 2 on left, 2 on right. The right side starts to shoot, gets them aggroed. When the fat dude, you know, the big old fat dude goes to the other side, then you start getting that left box. This box right here. You get that one first. I've pulled it off where I did it solo on this side. There was 3 on that side. I went on this side, grabbed the box, didn't get shot. I was getting shot by like one sniper, but I got it in, no problem. We didn't even win that time, but it can work. You can do it. And see right here, I just drop my box, get him up, and then he keeps going. That's all you gotta do. And you know, if he go, I just kept trying to heal him, or I kept kind of body block, so I could take all the hits. Yeah, that's basically it. You gotta go 2 on each side. Is the best way to do it. I've seen these other videos people posted about it. They don't really, I mean, some of them do, some of them don't. They don't really explain how they're approaching it. They'll show you what they did, but they're not explaining it, what's going through their, like, what their thought process was on the matter, so that way it can kind of help you on what you're seeing. So basically, yeah, so you want 2 on each side, final measure, and then revive support stations. And I'm telling you, we did this in probably under 15 minutes, which is fast. It's not the fastest I've done it, but it's fast. I've ran this before with people who had no mics, and we were running it for damn near almost 30-45 minutes. So 15 minutes is fast. But I'll let the video play. I hope this helped anybody who likes to get their exotics every week running this, because I know it's a pain in the ass when you're trying to do it and people are just leaving because they go down and you didn't pick them up. I mean, I couldn't get to you, bro. I'm sorry. You don't have to leave. And then the worst is when they don't leave the group, they just close their app, so they're disconnected and you can't kick them, which they need to fix that, because I can't kick a motherfucker if he disconnects on purpose. Well, I don't know on purpose, but he quit out his app. He didn't even leave the group. He just quit his app out, closed it, and now I can't kick him. Now I gotta wait another 10 minutes, whatever, how long it takes for his ass to get out, so I can get a fourth. And then if it takes too long, another dude will leave, and it's just a waiting game. So I hope this helped. I hope a lot of people who do watch this, I play on PS4, so if we do end up in a group, because I matchmake, a lot of people on my friends list, they're PvPers. I don't know if they run this, but I never bothered to invite them because they're always in the dark zone. So I only run these to get the exotic caches every week, which it feels like Destiny now. This game's kind of slowing down. Like, I play it every day, but not as long, I guess. Like, I don't play it as long during the day. I play it like a couple hours or maybe an hour, and I'm done. I used to play it like, 10 hours at a time, maybe. Damn, I should be a streamer. 10 hours at a time, it's a long time. But yeah, it's cutting down. It feels like Destiny, where, well, for me, when I used to play Destiny, I don't play it anymore. Like, I would just jump on and do the weekly stuff, and that's kind of what it feels like. But I'm still, like, I'm going in the dark zone, but that's what it feels like. So I hope this video helps, because I know this incursion is a headache when you got no communication and no teamwork. People are just running around trying to just do whatever they do. It's not gonna work that way. You can pull it off. I've done it, but it takes too long, and it's not necessary. It's you really don't need to do it like that. And you can knock it out real quick if you just follow this. Just, hey, if you matchmake, just throw your mic on and just be the dick, be the guy. Hey guys, we're doing it this way. I don't want to be here all night, okay? Let's get this in one take, okay? Be like that, and most of the time they're not gonna listen to you. But that's how it goes. Hopefully somebody with a mic will be like, okay, buddy, I like the enthusiasm. Enthusiasm? Enthusiasm? Yeah, that's the word, right? I like it. And maybe he'll be on board. Who knows? But I'll let the rest of the video play and you can see how we pulled it off. It's really not as hard as people make it to be. They just do too much. But and then at the end, the dude always gets stuck behind the buses. Fat dude. Yeah, so that happens often. Just throw a turret over there on top of the bus, or seeker mine, or shoot him through the window, I think. And then at the end, you can see I got a urban MDR, which I'm gonna be showing off in the next video I do on Division, I believe, because my gold build is done. So that video is coming. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how I've been using the MDR with my build. And I like it. I like the MDR. Before I was like, whatever, if I get it, it's cool. It's my go-to now. So, like if this helped, and I'll see y'all in the next.
Every time I get one of these exotic packs, it's spawning the same fucking one over and over again. Let's get I need those knee pads, fucking short bow. I appreciate it. I'm done fucking trying to farm. Yeah. Yeah, if I have one of those, I'll give you it. I'll pull it. This happens every time this guy's in behind here.
Area secured. JTM security notified.
You did it, Agent. Well done. That pilot was a good man, and it's a hard loss to take, but we stopped the Rikers. They would have killed a lot more people with those weapons if we hadn't shut it down.